sight and guess it's RLF.
Garage, he put all the wires in the walls.
Right. That's the best idea, basically.
Actually, not really, because it'd be a pain in the ass to switch them out.
Yeah, that's true. But you could probably make a system or something.
No, what he did is each seat has its own jack.
Okay. So
So what you do is you jack it in, and then you sit on your corner of the table, and the table's got these little guys in it already.
So what you're saying is he does a lot of jacking.
Jacking it.
Jacking on, jacking off.
You can jack in any of the seats at his house, is what you're saying.
His house is just a jack palooza.
Really does he jack up before the podcast, or does he jack in during it?
You gotta jack in before only, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You don't want to do too much jacking during, because it's really distracting.
That wouldn't make any sense to jack in during a podcast.
No, it wouldn't. I mean, unless you were gonna join the podcast halfway through, because then you could jack in during.
I guess if they had to but you probably cut that jacking in out.
But then
no,
at the
you wouldn't want to
end
cut
of the
that jacking in out. That's good jacking in right there.
I don't know.
Wait, I'm so
Maybe.
confused. When does he masturbate?
Oh, when he has free time and
Oh, I'm adulting.
Adulting. Oh, I don't like adulting. I don't like that. That's a word. I dislike adulting almost as much as I dislike gender reveal parties. I don't care about your.
Oh, were we gonna do a gender reveal for
Seich?
for something? Were we gonna?
We still don't know. It's gray ribbons.
Go to your business. It's a black cake. That's how I identify.
Oh my god. I hate those gender reveal parties as well.
I don't hate them.
I feel like they're. I don't know.
It's
I feel
exciting.
like that's such a.
I know what
an intimate moment. Like you're gonna know for the rest of your life. You're the father of a girl or boy. I don't know.
I feel like I wouldn't want to do it, but if my wife was like, "Hey, I want to do this," I'd be like, "All right, cool."
Oh yeah, because you don't say no to a pregnant woman.
Yeah, of course.
If a pregnant woman wants to do a gender reveal party, whether or not you hate it, you're doing a gender reveal party.
Yeah, very true. But I also dislike that. I feel like it's mostly done to see how many likes you can get, and that's so not what that's about.
Well, some of them I get, but at the same time, I mean, there's just some creative people. There are people who just want the likes, but then there are some people who are
interested in finding
genuinely
out in a fun way or something.
Yeah,
like
or
that.
Want a surprise. Maybe their partner likes surprises.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I really want to see one that goes poorly. Like the guy was really hoping for
there's
a
boy.
boy.
It's a girl. Like there are those out there.
Like, oh, spin the tires, baby. The smoke will say whether it's a boy or a girl, and it's pink smoke. And he just gets out of the car, busts his own windshield.
Oh, man.
And you see him walk off the camera.
Damn.
We're trying again.
What
Get it out. What? He just cuts the camera. The camera cuts out.
Oh.
Get it out.
Well, that's where we stop it.
Cut.
Oh, too far.
That's terrible. Welcome to RLF.
What if you hit the box, and you hit the box open, and then it pops open and it's green, and the guy's like, what? And he turns around and his wife's like, he bursts open and she's an alien.
I would be pretty taken.
That would be the best gender reveal video.
I really would.
Nobody else. Because it confirms two things. Number one, it's an alien and they exist. And number two, gender reveal parties can be way more exciting.
All right, here's what we're doing. What's our way to make a gender reveal awesome?
Oh my god, how would I?
Like you drive a pickup truck off a cliff, and when it blows up, it
that's pretty cool.
Turns into the color.
That's pretty cool. Man, I really can't think of any way that it would be cool.
Pregnant wife pretends to get kidnapped.
Oh boy.
Guy has to go on a mission to save her. He gets a gun, shoots the leader of the bad guys in the chest. The smoke of the gun reveals the gender.
Or the blood.
Oh, wow.
Or whatever color blood.
Oh, yeah, whatever color blood comes out of the packet.
Oh, that's pretty
And
good.
then everybody stands up and claps.
And they're like, oh my god, you're having a baby boy. And the guy doesn't know it's fake. What? So he keeps firing.
Why would you put live rounds in the rest of the chamber?
Oh my god, I ended a man's life and I liked it. Boy,
Hilarious gender reveal.
Boy, America's Funniest Videos got really dark.
Man, they got to get back. What's his name?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Man, Bob Saget.
I mean, he's not. Tom Bergeron doesn't even do it anymore. And I knew his name.
I don't even know who that.
Tom Bergeron.
I think if I saw his face, I'd know.
I really feel like that's his name.
It is.
Probably.
Yeah,
It is.
okay. How would I do my cool gender reveal?
Yes.
I would stage like an incident where it's like supposed to be one of those you hit the baseball and the poof is smoke,
Right.
but it's a real baseball.
Okay.
But like I'm actually like, let's say I've been practicing and I hit it into like somebody. And it like there's this staged incident, and then everybody's freaking out, and then whatever color blood is, and there you go.
That is the best.
Any idea that starts off with there would be a staged incident?
My nose.
I love like
It's
you
just pink
practiced all this time.
I've been practicing how to hit a baseball to the left.
Like you are real good at this now.
Pinpoint.
You're like,
accuracy.
look, honey, I think I'm gonna try out.
Matt, here I come. What? I'm not good enough. All right.
Well, I'm having a baby boy.
You'd know. I'm having a baby boy.
All right, no,
See you in 18 years, Metropolitans.
he's going to the opposite team.
I
So that would be my answer to the question.
it was a good answer for the gender reveal party.
Yeah. You hit the guy with the baseball.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
Oh,
All right, well, those are some good.
Welcome to
Thank you.
RLF.
You could have
Yeah,
a cool
thank you,
one
everyone.
though. I'm not to like stay on
Well, I
the
said,
topic.
didn't I?
I like that every time I say
No. Back to the gender
we're
reveal.
going to the gender reveal thing. RLF, you know what it is.
This episode will just be called Gender Reveal.
Oh boy. Oh man, would people really we'd get a lot of views.
We would.
Shit.
Whose gender?
What?
3 dudes. We knew.
Oh yeah, here's the gender reveal. Hey everyone, it's 3 dudes.
But like, I always like seeing the like cool stuff video game developers will do.
Oh my god.
Like, you know about the Halo Easter egg, where like if you you open the Halo game and you input a certain name in your save file or something
what?
like
It'll
that.
pop up like.
No, it was on one of the developers' girlfriend's birthdays or something like that, or
Okay.
wife's birthday. And if you started the Xbox at a certain time, in the Halo ring in the background, it just said, "I love you," whatever his
That's Cooper.
girlfriend's name was, or wife's name was at the time.
Wow.
Just like a cool little thing like that. But
Yeah.
You know enough about hacking to where you could be like, "Here, honey, play this game."
Yeah, I could like make a mod where you have to rescue your kid, and then at the end you find out if it's a boy or a girl. Or something.
Oh, that's pretty great.
That'd be pretty cool. Man, I'll write this down for the future
Nice.
Yeah,
when I make my robot wife.
You know,
Robot wife.
robot life.
robot love.
Welcome to RLF.
Dead after a robot love. That's where we're gonna.
I can marry that robot, but I will not love that robot.
Not love that robot. Robots get no love.
I will give them the right to marry, but I will not love them. Aw.
Okay.
I love robots.
I mean, good.
I'm
for
going to
robots.
learn to love to robots.
You're gonna learn to love robots.
Welcome to RLF, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. If you're still
I
there,
appreciate it. Well, we're if you've made it to the good 13-minute mark that we're in, I think you're pretty good.
Unless we cut out that minute of horrible stuff that Nikolai said.
I have no idea. Listen.
Nikolai was fine. He didn't say anything.
No, I did.
I said it.
Now, do you
It was
want me to cut?
inappropriate.
Do you want me to cut this now?
No, what?
That's
Okay.
funny.
Nobody knows what the thing
All right,
they
all right,
said
sorry.
was.
Oh my God, they better not.
Just because
They better not, Al.
They better not. You know what? If they did, I wouldn't even defend myself.
All right. Well, speaking of defending yourself.
Yes.
All right. The next thing actually has nothing to do with defending.
Is it fan art?
No.
Oh.
It's my favorite part.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
podcast.
Is it sticker of the week?
It's sticker of the week.
Sticker of the week.
Sticker of the week. Baby, sticker of the week.
Sticker of the week. Yeah. We've been practicing that for an entire month, everybody. I hope you really liked it. Who gets to pick this week?
I do, I think.
Ooh.
Or I brought. Actually, you know what? Who should pick?
I don't know.
It's your choice.
Nikolai.
Ooh. All right.
Pick
So,
one of these wolf
oh my goodness.
pictures.
Oops.
You're fine. Oh, and make sure the mic's in front.
They're so majestic.
Yeah, they're in action.
Oh, they got a little wolf family, and there's 4 of them. And they got a little wolf mom and 2 little babies. I think that's what they're called, wolf babies, right?
Probably.
Pup.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it's a pup.
Pup.
Yeah, lone wolf.
Wolf pup.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with this one top
Cub.
right because it looks like Ghost.
Ghost.
Jon Snow's wolf, dire wolf.
Let me see.
Oh.
The sticker of the week.
I love it. It's perfect. Where's it going?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You got to place
I gotta
it.
place it. All right. I'm gonna have the first sticker of the week.
A beautiful branching out of stickerage.
Building outward.
Yes, outward reaching out into eternity.
It's right above the Tell 'em Steve Dave.
It's beautiful.
So now it's like stalking Walt.
Ooh. Very good placement, sir.
Man, wolf stickers. Who knew?
I'm
really glad we added another visual element to the
Yes.
to the podcast.
Although people always enjoy the visual stuff.
That's true.
And we described it. It's a wolf sticker.
Yeah. Imagine all of the wolves you've seen. Side profile.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the sticker.
That's what he's doing.
Imagine a wolf. Done.
You got it.
So yeah, it was about 30 minutes before the podcast started.
And you were like, "Oh shit, I got a sticker."
I was like, oh my God, I need stickers. I was like, Mom, do we have any stickers? She was like, what? I was like, do we have stickers? I pitched this whole thing, this whole section of the
You
show.
don't understand, Mom.
"You don't get it."
I can't go empty sticker. She's like, oh, I got these. First, we had a lot. She gave me a lot. So
Nice.
for the future,
Your sticker cup overflowing.
can I be the sticker hander outer?
Oh,
You're
sticker
eventually gonna
dude?
be the sticker picker,
Ooh.
the sticker picker upper.
I think Matt, maybe you'll pick
Quilted
next
sticker
week.
picker upper.
All right, so we started the episode talking about Jax because we were pretty excited because one of our good real life friends,
Jack.
Jack, is sitting in on the podcast.
Yo, what up, fellas? What up?
Hello, Jack.
What's going on, Jackie boy?
Jack has been a friend of mine since we were 6 years old. We met in first grade.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's fucking way back there.
That was a very long time ago because
Remember throwing
it's
the
23
throwing the
years.
football in the front yard,
Yes.
back corner of the end zone touchdowns?
All right, so yes, we met when we were 6 years old, which was well over 20 years ago now, which is fucking crazy to imagine. Jack is a huge sports fan.
So, like, the complete opposite of these guys in
Yes.
every possible way in life, except
even-
football.
Yeah, no, we do like football. We all, except for Al.
And a select handful of television shows.
Wait, don't you guys watch?
We watch a lot
other
of the same
sports?
shows.
What other? Don't.
I watch other sports, but not Matt doesn't always, and you don't watch any sports.
I'll come over and I watch football.
That's true. And
Yeah,
you
football, that's about
you're
it.
usually very polite too, because you go, "Which color are we rooting for?"
Oh yeah. I always... Who do we want to win?
Who do we want to win?
Get excited and
blue.
don't get excited.
We're
Okay.
rooting for blue. Blue Al. Fuck. God damn it. It has literally been like hundreds of episodes. It hasn't. It's been dozens.
My God.
So last week we talked about a couple of new segments. One of them we already did. We got a sticker of the week.
That's right.
The other one we talked about was getting a sentence from our boy Saichi, our dearly departed.
Yes. Every week now we're asking Seich to send one singular sentence to the podcast, not asking for much.
He can send you guys a sentence. I can barely get 3 words from that guy. He gives you a sentence.
We try.
He does. I texted him yesterday. I was like, "You got a sentence for me?" And he was like, "I forgot." I was like, "I'm using that one, I guess, but we're
How
not
hard
recording."
is it to make a sentence?
I know.
That's the sentence?
No. I was like,
if it's I forgot, I'm gonna be annoyed.
I was gonna be upset. I was gonna be pretty upset, but no. He, I was like, "Oh well, we're not recording until tomorrow, so you can think of one." I'm sure he was like, "Great."
He probably has no idea what you're even talking about when you're going to call him.
So I texted him, and I got the sentence from him.
All right.
Okay.
Was it I forgot?
No, it was not. It was, "I've got nothing, ... I wish it were always warm outside, because that's where I love to pee."
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Have you ever
pretty
seen Billy
insightful.
Madison?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
You know the part when he spews out all that shit and then the guy goes, "We were all now dumber because of you"? That's what I feel with that sentence right now.
But
You
at
are
least,
wrong.
at least
you
we
are
got a
wrong,
sentence.
sir.
Yeah.
Not only are you wrong, but we are all now dumber for having listened to you. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Son of a bitch.
Oh
How
man.
dare you mock my laugh? No! Now the internet will know.
Oh my god. But that was our sentence of the week.
Nice, all
Hopefully
right.
those will continue.
I think that was a good one.
Hopefully those will continue. I'll send them subtle reminders.
You're gonna have to prod him a little bit.
I'll prod him.
And
I'll
I can always message him something weird like, "Is this your turtle?" And then whatever he says.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not my turtle.
It's
and
not-
I don't
it's
know. New phone, who dis?
That's how you respond to everything.
Yeah, no.
It's irritating.
Basically.
So, as Jack mentioned earlier, I had a segue. Shit. Sorry. As Jack mentioned earlier, we are pretty different. So, you have been very close friends with us since I was 6. You met Matt and Al in middle school, so we're talking like 11 or 12 years old.
And you're also
And we've
Scottish.
well, yes, a little bit.
No, you were born there and you lived
Nope.
there.
No, he's not.
No,
First
no,
10
that's
years
incorrect.
of your life.
That's incorrect.
That's a lie.
That's it. But what I was gonna say is that
I was made in a prison
Oh
in
man.
Mother Russia.
Jeez.
we're very close friends, but you don't know anything about RLF. You know that your friends don't ever hang out on Mondays and sometimes Tuesdays because they record themselves talking for the internet.
Yeah, that sounds about it.
One thing about RLF, something that has been happening since the beginning of it, that we absolutely love is called fan art. And it's when the listeners of the show draw pictures of us or just find funny shit on the internet and send it to us. And we're going to take a look at some of that shit now.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
Wow, Tommy Gunn. That was beautiful. Beautiful Tommy Gunn. You sexy bitch. All right.
Jack has no idea what that means. He just thinks,
What?
wow, Tommy Gunn.
Tommy is
You
the
didn't
guy
hear-
who
you didn't-
sings that beautiful song you
you didn't
just
hear the
heard.
We
music?
have intro songs to some of the segments.
Oh, really?
You
And
didn't
that
hear
was
the
the
music?
beautiful accompaniment you just
Yeah.
heard.
It's
I mean-
live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He performs it live in
Well,
the room.
he went for a pee break, so.
in that moment.
Immediately.
We go, what?
First one is wow. This one's gonna be real confusing
All
for
right,
Sean. This
let's
one's
do it.
a fan art of Al Chestbreach. So this is Crier. This is the Crier.
Well,
and
if it's Al
Axeman.
Chestbreach, this is his character, what his character looks like in his video game.
I hope it's ruthless. So it looks like
Oh wait, so Sean is
it
gonna.
looks like he's got his hand either trying to finger his butthole or and he's got this giant ant mosquito next to him, and then you got this tiny little guy with a weird hammer, looking like he's about to hit him right in the back of the head to either
No, he's fighting off shit
to
from the other
save,
side.
or he's gonna save his pet from him killing him.
All right,
Or-
so you're saying I'm protecting my butthole?
Yeah, hard. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta protect that booty hole.
You gotta protect the
Take the
backside.
butthole.
Yeah.
That's why.
Listen, that's the center of you. Booty hole goes down, you go down.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
guy's fighting him off from the other side.
What's the deal? Wow, you guys are giants on that.
That's like
little mountain.
that's like a TV, like my DVR recorder.
But these are the radios in the background.
Yeah,
And there's New Vegas in the background.
Why New Vegas?
Because
Fallout New Vegas.
yeah, the old one got
That's
blown
the
up.
video
Takes
game.
place in the future.
So you have a gambling problem. Then.
Yes.
Kind
Well,
of.
gambling, bro. Yes.
Vegas.
Yeah, we
You
go
should
there. I
That or
spend so
hookers.
much money.
It's New Vegas.
No,
though.
it's the
different.
money.
Oh, so what do they do then?
Oh, it's just a war zone.
So, Warzone. Oh.
Yeah, you know,
That sounds awful.
typical stuff.
Yeah.
And that's Steve,
Why Steve?
because that's his name.
Why is it his name?
I don't know, his parents.
Why is your name Jack?
My mom,
parent-
my dad came up with that.
His mom, his dad came up with Steve.
Who's
Yeah.
his mom and his dad?
John and Terrence. You
Wow,
can have
okay.
two dads. Way to assume.
What state are they from?
New Hampshire.
New Vegas?
It's cool. New Vegas, New Hampshire. Yeah, that's
Damn
interesting.
it! I dropped the ball already.
So thank you very much, Lucian. Lucian, I love this. This is great.
This is Lucian. I thought you said it was Crier.
No, this is Lucian, but it's Crier Breach and Axeman.
Oh,
Clearly,
well done, Lucian.
Clearly, you haven't been watching my videos,
Lucian.
Nikolai.
You're right. I'm the real asshole here. I'm sorry that I've been watching your videos.
To be honest, I'm one of his good friends, and I have no idea what he's talking about.
No, that would be so. If any of you, Matt, I could see you watching them, but if Nikolai was like, I'm gonna get an Al video in here, that'd be so.
I've watched
Sometimes
some.
I watch when you do like the milestones, like when it's
I
like
guess so,
300,000 subs.
Or if it's like a video like I'm in Boston or something.
Yeah, that stuff I watch.
Oh, that makes sense.
Talk about a real game, FIFA.
Ooh.
Big FIFA man. Do you still play?
No, I don't have time. I don't have time for video games.
No.
What's the latest console you have?
The Xbox 360.
The Xbox 360. Oh, you know what? Can we take a break on fan art? Because that is such a perfect segue for something
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking about doing.
It's perfect.
I really can't, earlier today I said this sentence and it made me feel so horrifically old. So it made me think of something like 2018. I can officially say sentences that make me feel old. In my day, Netflix cost $8.
Wow.
And they had to send you the movies.
And they had to send you the DVD.
It wasn't through the air.
All right, so what's one that you guys could think of, like the
Like,
likelihood of having lost your virginity after seeing The Dark Knight?
So, I never thought of those two.
Never thought of it like that.
Yeah, like those 2 points of
When I say
information.
dark, I say Dark Knight. It don't really get me going. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea.
You kidding me? I was horned up after seeing that movie.
Like, what's another sentence that?
Like, oh, I remember AIM.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because that's like kind of recent.
That is still. That's really old, actually.
I had a MySpace.
I had a MySpace.
I think that's a good one.
My Facebook is 10 years old.
Yeah, something like that.
What about when you couldn't be on the internet and the house phone at the same time?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Wow.
That-
I remember.
I was like,
I had a girlfriend.
middle school.
I had a girlfriend in 9th grade, and her older brother
Had to churn butter.
hated me
Oh.
because he had to churn butter
Every
day.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't I. He had to churn butter. I never
But he
asked
liked
about
it, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. So, but the reason why he hated me is because I would call her on the phone so we could talk, but that would kick him off the internet. So every single time I would
Fuck.
talk to my girlfriend, it would kick him off of.
Man, I would hate you, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he hated my guts.
Another.
Because it was the same type of phone line too. That like if he was online and I called and she picked up, it'd kick him off.
Well, that's. Oh my god.
You were probably kicking him off the old RuneScape servers.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man. What year was that?
2004.
Like with middle school, right?
That was
Had to be
that's
middle
freshman
school.
year of high
No,
school, I think?
2006 we graduated.
Yeah, so 2003.
Man, I
Oh, 3.
I remember the first computer we had. I used to use it for LimeWire and download so much music and so much porn. And I remember the first website I ever jacked off to, MILF.com.
MILF.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that because of
I forget who
American
told.
Pie?
I think so.
You
Yeah.
watched American Pie?
Yeah.
and you were like,
I've always had a thing for older women.
I think I
There's
think
really nothing. They're like a fine wine. They just get better with age.
it's oh man, I wouldn't know.
Sean, I remember we had a sleepover and I showed you how to play ZZT.
Oh man, with the scan disc?
Yeah, the little floppy disk.
Oh, floppy disk. Yeah. Oh, those are.
ZZT.
Yeah, this weird I don't even know what the video game, but
And
it was so I don't even
it
remember how
was
weird
like it was a video. It was just like a very very simple video game. Like it looked like, like an 80s, like a retro, like an actual retro, like an 80s, 70s, like Atari graphics. But you could program it so you could make your own games. And it was fairly simple. But I remember doing that. We had the sleepover, but then I remember I brought other floppy disks, and Sean gave me porn. So I had porn on floppy disks
disk?
from Sean.
Did you ever look at
I'm
it?
just looking
Yeah,
at
of course.
How long did you look at it for?
I don't remember.
Like years?
I don't think.
Do you think you still have it?
Okay.
I don't think. I don't even know if. I mean, I have floppy disks in my room.
We have floppy
But you
disks
don't
at
have.
work.
But you don't have a way to
I don't have-
utilize them.
I think my last computer I had one. You can get an external one.
Like
Yeah,
a
of
USB
course, but
one.
Most I don't know. Most computers.
Oh no,
way.
You're not getting a new Matt.
No.
You're not Matt. Do you have a? You might. Do you have a floppy disk drive in your new computer? You just got?
No. No, I don't.
Oh, here's another old sentence. My iPhone is 8 gigs. Wow,
Man.
that much memory?
Oh, my iPod broke.
My iPod Mini broke.
I hope JFK wins.
Yep, absolutely.
That's
That
all.
works for us. That definitely works.
Man, we should do something about that Hitler guy.
Hitler guy.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's go look at
Oh
some
shit! I broke my Walkman.
Walkman.
Some
No.
guy at my job uses a
Why?
Walkman.
Probably
That's
to be
like 90s.
Like uses a start. He uses a CD one,
well.
a
if this-
compact disc player.
He
He
could
uses
say
at work.
Really?
he might
Yeah.
say like the sound quality is better.
So weird. So weird.
Is that what he says? That the sound quality?
I never
is better?
asked him because
It's
I
gotta be.
really
Is he
liked it.
Willem Dafoe from the Boondock Saints?
No, he's
Nobody?
like
Thank you.
Does he
I
maybe?
miss Seich.
No one was there to get the reference. I was lost. Oh my god! I imagine Seich at home like he says the other part, and he was
Just
like, "What the
felt
fuck?"
He just felt it. He gave me the yeah, dude. That was good.
Somewhere.
Wow, that's so weird. What do you think he's listening to?
Yeah. Does he have
on that
new
CD
discs
player.
or does
maybe
he have,
Beatles.
Really?
Seems like
That
that
makes
type
sense.
of guy that would.
Yeah. Barbara Streisand.
It's definitely not Cardi B. That's for
No
sure.
way. You like Cardi B?
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Is Cardi B
Hello?
new?
Cardi B's new. Have you heard the song Bodak Yellow?
No.
All right.
Thank you for that.
I'm not a fan.
Well, I don't listen to. I don't really.
Music.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
plug in like, hey, what's on the
Well,
radio?
I'm weird, and I listen to Hot 97 in the mornings.
I.
Because it's Ebro and Rosenberg in the mornings. Hot 97.
And Laura Stiles.
And Laura Styles.
Ooh.
That's true.
Don't forget
It's
about
Laura
Laura Stiles.
Local radio
I've always
talk.
been a fan of Ebro.
Oh man.
No idea what we're talking about.
I have no idea who those
These
people
are
are.
complete strangers.
I really like
All right, let's get out of this
CBS
track
FM.
troll. CBS FM.
This next one's from Karen. This one's for Nikolai.
What? If it's Yamcha, I'm going to throw up.
Spaceman.
Oh, Cosmonaut Nikolai.
Oh, cosmonaut Nikolai.
Spaceman Nikolai.
Nikolai's Russian, Jack.
Russian spy.
I sound, yeah, exactly. Nikolai's a Russian name, and then I love space, so.
Who doesn't love space?
Fucking losers. Who drew this?
Karen.
Karen, this is
Actually, a pretty good drawing. To be
It
honest.
really is.
Yeah, this is
What
great.
is the?
It's very proportioned. I will say so myself.
What's the continent that do you think that's Africa?
I'm gonna say it's Africa.
Right? I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Or
You're-
Pangea.
I'm going with
think that's
not
Pangea?
a
This bitch
not
don't
one.
know about Pangea.
I think it's the world is if we like turn it the opposite,
Karen.
it's gonna mess it up. Like that. That looks like Africa.
There we go. That actually makes
Looks
more
like
sense.
a thumb.
Or like
flicking it
a crocodile. Ooh,
with a
it does have a.
disgusting nail.
No, it does kind of have the outline of a finger. You could draw it over.
Yeah. Flick it.
Or Africa, or both. Why not both? Does the girl says it in that commercial, the taco commercial?
The taco.
You know what I'm talking about? The one.
Oh,
where
why not both?
She
Yeah,
says it
the-
in
the-
English, right?
Yeah,
Or does she say it in
I think
Spanish?
she says it in English.
I want to know how to say that in Spanish.
Porque no los dos?
Porque no los dos?
Dos.
Porque no los dos?
Why not have both? Or why, no, why not? It's
Jack,
not why not
we have
both.
a Spanish corner once a week where
Yeah.
we teach me Spanish.
I have no idea how to say it actually. Just talking out my ass.
So thank you very much, Karen. This is great.
Thank you. That is
Thanks,
phenomenal.
Karen.
I really wish we could line the walls with the fan arts.
Yes.
No.
We got one, Jack. This one is of Reggie Taters.
Ooh.
Okay.
So this is from Inquisitor Cross, and this is a Reggie Taters post-apocalyptic version.
Oh shit.
It looks pretty badass,
That's
actually.
fucking cool as
Damn.
fuck.
I love the and they also have like the
Look at the logo.
the OG, yeah, as the logo.
Oh, that's so cool.
This would be a really cool like armor.
I like the bow on top.
Only thing
still.
is her our left elbow is a little dislocated. It looks like.
Yeah, she definitely took some damage.
Well,
in
she's
the
a
last
ninja,
one.
so she can like go any way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that
Very-
how ninjas work? They're
very-
all double jointed.
Yeah, well, and they're also bi. So
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, so
Okay.
they're just really like just all the way open, which is good.
they're
I guess.
they're open to new ideas and stuff.
but they're
like,
loosey goosey.
It's 2018.
yeah.
They're all bi.
We are the bi ninjas.
Ooh, the bi ninjas.
We don't have a sexual preference, and we're also stealthy and deadly.
I am double jointed. He just pops his elbow out.
Starts sucking a dick.
What?
Well, he's bi.
They're bi.
Open your mind, man. It's 2018.
They're like everyone.
We're the bi ninjas.
Look at they just walk out and start sucking dick.
Well, that's how they were feeling.
It's
that
on.
night.
It's on HBO.
The bi ninjas.
Yeah, by ninjas. It got a nominated for a Grammy.
Grammy.
I don't know. Whatever that show was.
Gold Globe?
Golden Globe. I don't
Not
know.
a Grammy. Emmy. I think it's Emmy. Golden Globes are movies.
Yeah, that's
No,
I-
it
Golden Globes and the Oscars are the same thing, but the Golden Globes is the
Didn't
bullshit
they have one
version.
with no?
Golden
They had
Globes
Game of
is
Thrones.
one where
though.
like anybody can vote.
Yeah.
Well, they had the Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. That's Emmys.
I don't know.
Game of Thrones. Yeah,
Either
Game of
way,
Thrones, Game of
Inquisitor
Thrones.
Cross. This is fantastic.
Man,
Yeah, this
I
is
miss
awesome.
that fucking show.
Thank
I love
you
that
so
show so
much.
much.
So this
Whoa.
is from Beerman.
Wow.
This is from
Oh,
the Beerman.
man.
So yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, this motherfucker right here.
All right.
Is he making fun of you?
Yeah, we got an ongoing battle. This little bitch thinks he's got something on me. He's got nothing.
Do you ever draw stuff back to him?
No, I never draw. I just talk shit.
Oh, well, why don't you
Yeah.
draw and then? I mean, no, because you. No.
Yeah. have to
I'm
draw.
not. I'm not good at. I'm not a good art. I don't good. I'm draw good. I ain't good hands, right?
Good hands.
I ain't
Turned
good
into,
hands.
turned into Frankenstein.
I ain't good hand to paper.
Is it me or do you look like Abraham Lincoln?
Ooh.
I feel like Abraham Lincoln.
Oh man.
What does your
I
shirt
don't know what
say?
that means.
I love Neil
4
Armstrong.
score and 7 years ago.
All right, I do love Neil
right.
Armstrong. Hello, my name is Spaceman Nikolai. Just your average 13 going on 30-year-old doing... Oh, fuck me.
Doing fuck me.
Sound like Daffy Duck.
13 going on 30-year-old boy that loves cosmetology. Cosmetology.
I just loved it.
Cosmetology.
Spaceman, are you drunk?
Gatology.
But by
Catology.
but by night I transform.
Doesn't that bald spot look like Saturn or a cheeseburger?
It could be, yeah, a
Pretty
cheeseburger.
But by night, I transform into
I Heart Neil Armstrong followed by I Heart Lance Armstrong.
I got a fucking bald patch. A whole ass crack's hanging out.
my god.
And then dog shit boy.
Oh man! Oh wow! Thank you, Sam.
At least you got a big
What the hell? Pretty accurate, if I do say so myself.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh my
the
god.
feud is over.
A masked, well-endowed vigilante that roams the streets, throwing shit at bullies and soulless gingers that call me mean names.
So is this kid a ginger, I guess?
No, he's
No,
fighting gingers.
He's fighting against gingers.
Oh.
I will not rest until my arch nemesis, Sam Beerman. Oh,
What's with your knees in this thing?
that's where his balls go.
My big giant ball.
Like,
Oh.
Wait, Nikolai,
Call
can you
me
read
by
this
my
again?
proper name. Wait, all right, go up. Let me read this.
Right.
Yeah.
you
All
could
right.
either be like Mr. Soft Serve.
Closer?
Yeah, a little bit if you got it. Should I do Spaceman Nikolai?
No, you're
I'm dog shit boy.
You're dog shit boy. What is
Dog shit boy. A masked, well-endowed vigilante that roams the streets. Whatever that says.
Throwing.
It's throw. Wow. Okay.
It looks like
Wow. Okay. You had to psych yourself up for the rest.
Sam specifically said, like, enjoy my shit handwriting.
Don't worry about it, Sam. My handwriting looks exactly the same.
Mine looks like a child. It's weird.
I think that's why I can read it, because I've been looking at my gibberish.
Throwing shit bullets.
All right. A masked, well-endowed vigilante that roams the streets throwing shit at bullies and
Soulless.
soulless gingers that call me mean names. I will not rest until my arch nemesis, Sam Beerman, calls me by my proper name.
Dog shit boy.
Ooh, what's that smell? He's coming for you.
It's dog shit boy.
Man.
Throwing shit, that's what he's gonna do.
Gross.
Dog shit boy.
Yeah, Jack gets it.
Wow, Beerman, you crushed it. That is so good.
Great job, Beerman.
That is pretty fucking hilarious.
beautiful. Oh, wait, and then you got
Oh,
this one.
wow. Okay.
This is the final picture.
All right. This doesn't look like it's going to be as good for me.
Oh, man.
So now
What do you
you're-
have, like
I,
vagina?
Apparently,
You have pants down, but it looks like you have, like,
somebody just snuck into my bathroom, took a picture. This is not okay. This is a violation of privacy. How did you get this image of me on the toilet? I do heart Billy Joel, or whatever it says.
Billy
Billy
Joe Armstrong.
Billy Joel.
There's a
I
difference.
like them both. I like Billy Joel Armstrong and Billy Joel.
You're I'm cool.
I am cool.
you fell asleep on the toilet bowl. Nice.
That's how you know you're cool. With my fucking
What's
man
that black
pussy.
thing? What is that black
I
thing?
think it's pubic hair, and this is his dick.
I'm pretty sure it's my twat.
It looks like... Yeah, it looks like...
Wait, they can't hear you. You gotta go
It
back.
looks like he's got a gigantic clitoris.
Oh, that's my dick. I'm not dog shit boy. I'm not well endowed.
I don't know what you were reading. It looks like a sports magazine.
That's a comic book.
Okay, comic book.
Yeah.
Get fucked nicotine.
Wow. He's clearly just taking notes. He's in class taking notes right now.
P.S. My handwriting is horrible. I know. Stop complaining.
I will not stop complaining. Write better. Your drawings
First
are
of all,
excellent, though.
does this... No, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, Sam
Wow.
Beerman.
Beerman, absolutely crushing it.
Beautiful, Beerman.
Every time.
And that does it for fan art. Thank you, everybody.
Well done.
Quick to Twitter because my phone's about to die.
All
Twitter
right.
time.
So as always, you can reach us at RLF YouTube on the Twitter. You don't have to pause when you type it, but you do when you say it.
Twitter.
So what do you have?
yeah.
What do you have for us, Matt?
Siegel Smith asked, in your guys' opinions, what are the top 5 movies from 2017?
Oh God.
All right, we're all not going to do it. Let's do it as a group.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
can't.
What do you think?
I'm gonna just look up.
So yeah,
movies.
look up like top movie. I'm gonna say for me, I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was in 2017. I really liked the new Star Wars, and I also loved Wonder Woman.
All right.
Wonder Woman was... I think Wonder Woman should be on the list.
Ooh, Baby Driver was really good.
I
enjoyed
haven't seen Baby Driver yet, but I heard it was
enjoyed it.
really good.
I haven't seen a single one of these movies.
I liked the really crappy King Arthur movie.
Oh, I like that
That came
too.
out a few. Yeah.
Um,
Get Out's got to be number 1. I would say number 1.
I didn't see Get
Get
Out.
Out. Get Out is definitely my
yeah.
I just read the
can mess with
synopsis
that.
for Get
Even
Out.
more so than Guardians, though?
For me, yeah, probably. It was different. I like Guardians is amazing, but it still had a number 2 on it.
I'm gonna go
That's true.
for me. I'm gonna say Baby Driver because it was just so surprising. I was like, oh, all right.
Absolutely. Guardians is definitely on the list. What was one of your favorites?
You said Get Out. I mean, I said probably gonna put the Disaster Artist up there, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
You
it
said
was a
wasn't
really
your
good
cup of
movie,
tea,
but
and now
it wasn't my.
it's really good.
I didn't like it, but it was a really good movie.
Okay. I heard that it was really well done. And Lady Bird I wanted to see, but didn't.
Lady Bird. I want to see it because I just love King of the Hill, and it's a documentary about
About the dog
Yeah.
from King of the Hill.
So I'm just real excited for it.
Fucking out. Okay.
About an animated dog.
Damn it, Bobby.
Oh, wait. Go all the way to the right again, Al. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no fun. No.
Yeah, no fun.
Oh, right there. Paddington 2.
Ooh,
oh, man.
How could we not have that on the list?
Right?
Nikolai. I was here. I don't know. I think it was something was going on where it was kind of a party, and your mom was here, and a commercial for Paddington 2 came on, and I remember like, oh boy, gotta see this one. And your mom was like, yeah, we gotta see it.
She was genuinely jazzed about it.
And then I was like, what happens in the first one? Does he get discovered? And she's like, yes, the family discovers him. And she started explaining it. I was like, okay, I'm learning about.
You're like, oh, I was joking, and now I'm learning about
But then I was like,
Paddington
oh, that's
Bear.
pretty cool. And I was like, I wonder what the second one's about. So
You're like,
I mean,
I'm really just being nice.
it does look like it could be. I don't know.
It
You
looks
want
like
to talk about a radical movie, Fast 8?
Oh my
Ugh.
god,
I mean,
Oh my god.
it wasn't good, but
I didn't enjoy it.
I mean, the
It
craziest
was
thing.
radical though.
The craziest thing I've ever seen was Vin Diesel stomped down on a parking garage and it collapsed. A simple stomp.
Really?
Yeah, because he
I
said
think as-
Spoilers.
the streets hit hard.
Does he hit
I think
harder?
once you accept it's just like a fun movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the franchise. I've seen them all except for the last 2. I saw number 4 and 5 in theaters,
Uh-huh.
and then like I didn't see 6 or 7. I think I saw 6. 6 the one with the plane, right? Plane crash
I
at
don't
the end.
remember.
And Han dies.
Oh, I don't remember.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, right.
So
Thanks for the
that's our
question.
list of movies of 2017.
Apparently,
Twitter
you got
question.
a list of movies we didn't see, and then I think
Man,
4
we'd
that
be-
we did.
We'd be horrible at like a movie podcast.
I would, if I were committed
So
to
much
it, I think.
tangent.
I don't know.
Or maybe
None of
not.
us went to school for film, so we would lack the ability to talk about the actual
No.
cinematography.
You can talk about it.
I mean,
I
I
went
don't
to
have
school
the.
for
I
it.
wouldn't have the language.
I enjoyed.
Yeah, that's all I could do is like it was prettier than most. Like I wouldn't be able to
No,
say like,
but
oh,
you
the
guys
fact
have
that
had-
they use this number lens and this type like.
Well, you don't have
or-
to know the lens. You just say.
I don't know.
it was
I mean, I
freaking
did
pop-
take
really
a
like-
Spanish movie class in college.
Did you
Spanish
really?
I did.
movie class.
It was one
How
of the
does
easiest
a Spanish
classes.
movie
Wait, did you
class
have to
work?
write? No. It was just about movies.
It was
that
the
were
watch
Spanish.
easiest
Chocolat?
class of my entire life.
Hold on. All right.
The
Yeah,
class
please.
consisted of every Wednesday night from 6 to 9.
Okay.
Teacher
wow, 3
would
hours. That's,
teacher would put out a movie. It would be in Spanish with subtitles in English.
With subtitles.
Subtitles,
so
yes.
It's cheating.
After the movie was over, we had to write a 2-page paper about the movie.
Okay.
But I was the only white person in the Spanish class.
Okay.
And I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Because this was all like, everybody was fluent and I was the furthest thing from fluent.
Gotcha. So there are people who actually like born
that just
Spanish.
like knew this, like, I know English.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do. So I just typed my paper in English, copied and pasted, put it through a Spanish translator.
Oh boy.
And I handed it to my teacher, and he goes, so I have a little tough time with the paper. I go, why, that bad? He goes, well, it wasn't good. And then I told him, like, yeah, man, I had a really tough time. He goes, you know what does this mean to you? I go, it's just a class. He goes, you're fine. Just do this every time. Just make sure you're here every week. So I showed up every week, watched the class, watched the movie.
Oh, that professor knew what he was doing. He was showing movies.
Oh my god.
Typed it in English, translated in Spanish, gave it to him. I don't think he ever looked at one of my papers ever. Just made sure I was there.
What'd you get for the class?
An A.
Oh my god.
Follow-up question.
He didn't even give me a B. Like,
Follow-up question. How much were you in debt when you graduated
Oh,
college?
my Lanta.
Was it worth it?
No, not in the least. Not in the least.
Speaking of college, you had a pretty big living when you were in college. You were all over the place.
Killed a man.
You murdered a man one time.
Quickly.
Do you have any what was one of your favorite college experiences?
Oh, man. So
Where do you feel comfortable saying where you went to school?
No, I'm not going to say where I
yeah.
went to school.
Say the region. You can say the
Southwest.
state.
Southwest.
Okay.
So one time we were pre-gaming in my apartment, and my other friend's apartment was the next one but below us. So we were like drinking beers, what we do, like back in that day, like icing people was like really hard.
Ooh, this plays into the
Wait, all right, what's
back
icing?
in my day. I used
Smearing
to
off ice.
That's when you would have to hide a Smirnoff Ice and get
Oh,
your friend
right, I
to
remember.
touch it. So, for example,
No, you just have to look at it.
or look at it. Oh,
And then
yeah,
they have
sure.
to drink
So
it,
like,
right?
well, I iced this kid. I open up the toilet bowl, put a garbage bag in it, put the Smirnoff Ice on the bag so it didn't touch any of the water, close the toilet, close the top, so when he opened it up, he saw it, and he had to chug it. So we were like icing everybody throughout the whole day.
My God.
You have to get down on one knee and chug the Smirnoff Ice.
Oh my
as fast
God.
as
And
possible.
so we're back in my house. We're playing, just drinking, playing darts, and my friend comes over and brings up this vodka, but the vodka had, I think, like 1/8 of weed in it, fermenting for
What?
like months upon months.
I don't
So
think
I
that's
was
how we.
hammered drunk already. No, it does. And so he took a shot glass. I made a drink, chugged it. I was like, holy shit. I felt so good. I was like, let me get one more. Got one more, go to the bar. Soon as I get to the bar, wham, I just get punched in the face of high, drunk, don't know what I'm doing, holding on to the wall for dear life.
Okay, so let's backtrack. You started off at your place, just drinking regular beers.
And we walked like 3 blocks to the bar.
to your
The
buddy's
bar
house.
to the bar.
Okay, so your buddy came
Everyone's
over.
at my house.
Gotcha. And how many people do you think you're with?
Probably like 15 people.
Wow. Are there any girls or just all bros?
All smoke shows.
Oh, so there are girls with you.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all pretty girls.
Yeah.
And then you and your bros. And when I say bros, I mean bros.
They're all
like they're
people.
like bros.
Yeah, bro.
These
Pop
homies are-
collars.
Well,
No pop
Flat
collars.
brims.
No pop collars. Flat brims, yeah, but no.
hoodies,
Flat
and flip
brims, yeah.
flops,
Nah,
Hollister t-shirts,
yeah. Abercrombie, yeah.
pounding beers, bros.
Hard, yeah.
love
Yeah.
SimCity.
Not
Bros.
not fraternity guys, but basically fraternity guys.
Fraternity guys
Adjace.
guys agace.
Adjace. There we go. Okay, so now you're rolling 15 deep.
Oh yeah, deep, yeah.
And you're split guys and girls. So
Not
you don't,
split. More guys than girls. 'Cause,
Okay,
like,
but you're not gonna have a hard time getting into any bar because you do have some ladies
Yeah.
you're with.
yeah.
All right, so now you're at the bar, and as soon as you enter the bar, you get
It just
it
hits
you.
me. Like,
Okay.
I just felt it. I'm like, whoa. And I like was stumbling around, slurring my words.
Now, is anybody coming up to you? You got like a bartender or
No,
like a
I didn't
security?
even have one drink. I didn't stay in the bar for more than 15 minutes.
Was this a special day or was it just a regular day?
think it was a Saturday.
Okay. And you had never seen or heard of this fermented whiskey weed before, right?
Fermented. It was just I never tried it.
I never heard of it.
It fucked me up like you could not believe.
Where'd you go after the 15 minutes?
So I was like, in my head, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, you need to get yourself together. So I'm like, all right. So I walk out of the bar, stumble to my house. But instead of my house, I walk into my boy's house.
Okay.
Who
Is that
lives
even-
the floor below me.
Okay, it's the same.
It's the same building,
All right.
but like my door is like 50 feet down and his door is like on a
Right.
decline down. So
Okay.
I just walked into his. I took 2 steps, wham, hit the floor, out cold.
Wow.
Out cold.
You fell asleep.
Fell
passed
asleep,
out.
passed out on the floor.
Okay.
Did not care. Couple hours go by, I get woken up.
Uh-huh.
No idea what's going on. In a complete and utter blackout
still.
state. Have no idea.
Uh-huh.
So they bring me up to my room, walk me in. I vomit all over myself.
Hold on. Who woke you up?
The guy who lived there, his girlfriend, and one of his buddies.
Were they sleeping? And
no,
found
they
you?
came. They come back from the
They
bar,
come back from the bar. Okay.
and I was just passed out
So
on the
after
floor.
a night of drinking, they
They
now have
find
to.
this idiot.
They find me passed out on his floor. Possible urination, a little. Not
No.
sure.
Did you?
It
Did you
might.
pee?
I might have peed a little,
Did you pee yourself?
a tiny bit. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a passed out
Wet
man on their living room floor.
Supposedly.
Oh, yeah, okay, and so they are kind enough and dumb enough to pick you up and then carry you to
Of
your...
course, that's what
Well,
bros
no,
do.
They're
Yeah.
good friends.
That's true.
You
So
never leave a bro down.
no, never.
Bros don't leave bros down.
My bro's been injured.
So they get me up there.
Give me a medic,
We
bro.
got a bro down. Bro down.
I walk in,
Bros assemble.
about to walk into my room. That's when I vomit everywhere. So that I might have thrown up on one of them too. I'm not sure if they
You're
got
awful.
splashed.
You're awful.
So they
You're a bad person.
bring me right into the bathroom. They take all my clothes off, strip me down naked.
Oh.
I keep throwing up in the tub, and then I get in the said tub. So it kind of had
You
this.
get in the vomit tub?
Yeah.
Oh.
They had the water on, right?
Yeah, the water was on.
Okay.
Okay.
So I they
Better.
don't scrub me down, just let the water run on me.
Yeah.
Then they clean me a little, put me into bed, butt naked. Didn't put any clothes
Now
on
this is
me.
your bro and his
Yeah.
girlfriend still?
No, but my boy
Just your boy.
and his friend.
Okay.
Aw.
So we just got 3 dudes, one of which is you, passed out-ish, naked in a shower.
But that's not the first time I passed out naked at his place.
So it's normal now.
Well, no.
So you're saying that he's used to seeing his penis.
Side note.
Are you a ninja? Because you
Partial.
sound pretty biased.
Side note. My boy had his girl come up. Her girl brought a friend. He introduced me to her.
Nice.
We hooked up, banged on his couch, but we were drunk, so we just both passed out butt naked.
Okay.
And then they went down to make breakfast in the morning and saw us butt naked on the couch and laughed.
And she was butt naked as
Yes.
well? Oh, great.
Yeah. And so now back to the story. So
Okay,
they
yeah.
put me in the tub, clean me, throw me in my bed butt naked, and I pass out, wake up in the morning, no idea what happened.
Worst thing of your life?
Definitely top 5.
Yeah.
Definitely top 5.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now,
Man,
now
that's
you didn't throw up before you woke up? You just threw up in the hallway all over your
Yeah.
body and then in the living room of your own apartment?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. That's pretty awful.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
That is a pretty... Now, just to give it some perspective, what did you used to decorate your walls with when you were in college?
Keystone made a delicious 30 rack that I would gladly buy most 3 out of 7 nights of the week. And we would pound beers.
And
Just
in
pound
the
beers?
middle of these 30 racks, they would have a little cardboard cutout that would separate the cans, the 2 layers of cans. And Keystone got very clever, and they'd put sayings
Oh.
on these little cardboard cutouts. And Jack is not one to be wasteful. He saw an opportunity to let the world know who he was the moment they entered his room, and just stacked these things on the walls.
At least 45 of them.
That's insane how much beer you drank.
Yeah, we used to put them down. Back in my heyday.
Imagine buying a 30 rack.
I can't remember.
3 out of the 7. Do you know how long you would stockpile so much beer?
Oh my god. I would need to do that for 1 week, and then I would have enough beer for me to drink for the next 4 years.
I used to, my pregame was probably 9 to 11 beers.
That's crazy.
Pre-game?
Pregame,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, pregame, yeah, 9 to 11 beers.
I've definitely told this story before, but it was long enough that
Die.
I feel like I can rehash this. This is me getting sick in JMU. I don't know if you've.
At JMU.
I don't know if I've ever told this on the podcast before.
No, I don't remember it.
Okay, so there's a bit of a criminal element to the to this story, but it's such a long time ago. I don't think I could actually get in trouble anymore now.
Yeah, the statute of limits for like assault or.
Nope, definitely not assault. I want to be clear. No one was assaulted at all. I have to say that. No, I don't. Because I get to say that because I don't assault people. So that's just that easy. You don't do it, and then you don't worry.
It's not happening. You gotta lift the edge of the chair up.
Fuck it. I'm just going to stay like this till
Okay,
Sean. I know.
fair
'Cause-
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was myself and 2 buddies, not anybody who's in this room, our friend Dave and our other friend Will. And we went to visit our friend Dave's girlfriend, and she was attending the school James Madison University in Virginia, I believe. So it's JMU for short.
Add him on Facebook.
Absolutely. And she was, I think it was her birthday, it was her birthday. And they were having a party, a house party in their off-campus apartment. And it was actually a pretty nice place. It would have 4 people, but it was 4 individual rooms, and each room had like a full-size bed. And if you're in college, that's a fucking luxury.
Yeah.
Having a single with a full-size bed.
They lived like kings and queens.
Exactly. We spent the weekend there, and the last or second to last night we were going to be having a party at their dorm, and we did. It was a gala event. Many people showed up. Many beers and drinks were had.
Dilly.
Dilly. Towards the end of the night, I was holding a bottle of Jameson. And I was just kind of sipping from the bottle at this point because it was the end of the night.
And this guy comes up to you, and he's like, "You talking to my girl?"
You talking to my gal? No, that's not at all what happened. What did happen, though, is our friend Dave decided, like he was one to do, because this was their relationship, decided to get into a rip-roaring fight with his girlfriend.
Oh.
So much so that she started throwing things at him, like pizza that had been ordered earlier in the night. And so they get into this awful fight. She kicks him out, and at 2 a.m, we have to gather all of our things because we're no longer allowed to stay where we were staying. Yeah.
Why would?
Now.
What? Oh man, I would.
Now, in an effort to try to cool the situation down, because he immediately started grabbing his shit. I was like, let's go take a walk and revisit. So he storms out of the apartment.
Right.
I, holding the bottle of Jameson, having just recently dodged a cell phone that struck the flat screen, follow him quickly, and I am immediately greeted by 2 police officers.
Oh.
The problem here is I'm 20 years old, and I've got a bottle of liquor in my hand, and they say, "Is there anything in that bottle?" And I say, "Damn it." And they start writing me a ticket, and have me pour out the rest of the bottle.
Oh, God. That's like slapping God in the face.
Is it like slapping God in the face?
Yeah.
The little bit of Jägermeister?
Jägermeister. Ugh.
Yeah, is it still like slapping God in the face?
Jägermeister. I would pour that out.
I love it.
That's not even good for the homies.
Anyway, so I get a ticket. Dave is so mad at the cops and the situation that he starts talking shit to the cops, and the cops are like kind of almost taken by like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, if you're giving him a ticket, you got to give me a ticket. They're like, no, we don't.
Oh my god.
You don't have anything on you. What do you mean? He goes, I'm 20 and I'm drunk. I got alcohol in me. So like,
Oh my god.
Wow.
all right,
Oh,
and they just
no.
write him a ticket because he's an idiot. And I was like, what are you doing? And then our buddy Will, who also came with us, follows, and he sees us talking to the cops. And at this point, he's in the conversation, and the cop looks to him and says, "Is there anything you'd like to say?" And Will's like, "Yeah. Do you know where there's a bathroom? Because I got to take a leak."
I could totally see that.
Yeah. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Hey everyone, Al here, just chiming in because the memory card actually ran out of memory because I had videos on the memory card, so that was not good. So either way, I just want to say thanks to Sean for coming on the show, and we're going to finish Nikolai's story next week, so stay tuned, everyone. Is Nikolai does it turn out he's Batman? Find out next week, everyone. It's going to be great. All I know is there's just going to be no guns, though, because if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.